Hello! Last time I played on Fox, I did a challenge where I tried to play sort of as simple as game as possible, trying to play as if I was always slightly ahead. So I thought I'd try the complete opposite today. I'm going to just play like I'm behind for the whole game. And that should probably lead to a quite complicated fighting game. But okay, let's just play quickly in the opening. I'm not too familiar with his Joseki, but this is kind of situation where we're definitely going to cut. So we're basically going to cut whenever we can and fight as much as possible. And this should also be like presumably a worse way of playing than normal, so if I do this correctly, I should have some chance of losing. Okay, so this extend here threatens to eventually push through down. I guess I should do that. And if black plays some block like this, I jump out. Okay. It's a very safe move from my opponent. I think I'll take one push like this. And so now we really want to try to attack this severely if possible. How to do that? It's already a bit difficult to choose here. Like either this solid jump or a bit farther. I don't know, we'll try this. Here I'm thinking that this connection is a bit flimsy, but I have this attach here. Let's just play that immediately. Black can capture this one stone, but we can surround in this way. So this has quite a nice feeling to it. Now we should choose how to protect this cutting point. Guess like this should be fine. There are some weaknesses around here, but nothing working directly. I could probably make a life in the corner here. I think black should attach. Now the question is, do I want to Hane or if I extend? Is there some possibility of cutting? Not really. So here, black here. I think we just Hane. So black will live, we will live. I guess we can't really. We shouldn't really give those up, I guess. If we Atari here. What's black going to do? Like Atari here. Atari connect. Actually, I don't know. It looks interesting. It looks like maybe black is going to take this and I'm going to get something else here. So this goes in line with making it complicated. Okay, and we have a co. So if I just connect, I think if black connects here, I can Atari and connect up. I'm pretty sure. So black will have to connect here. I can Atari, take this one. Looks good enough. Unless I made some big mistake with my reading. Like this. So I'm not sure if that was actually like an improvement over some other variation. Drawback of this is that we can't really attack this side either in the future, but that was already quite strong. I think I like this result. I have a lot of territory. Black shouldn't have to worry about this MEI anytime soon. Black has more external liberties. Okay, let's take another approach move, and maybe if black attaches underneath, we'll start the avalanche. Which would work kind of well in this case, where we have some influence over here. We're attaching the corner. Okay, what now? Just a simple extension or some sort of overplay over here? I guess this is where we really start with overplay. I like to play an approach from this side because, like I said, we have a lot of influence in this area. And this is like annoying black with threatening this connection here. Okay. So if we Hana and black extends, are we happy with that result?
9, 8,
Not sure.
7, 6, 5.
Guess we are. Probably extend here is still the correct move. And let's push here once. Still ignoring this group, but if black plays in pincer this time, I'm hoping, like with this push and cut and stuff, that we can handle it. And let's overplay a little bit more with this cut. Okay. So we have this one in center, but if black actually connects here, I guess that makes it an interesting sort of probing move here. Asking where black wants to take liberty, or even if black wants to connect like this. In case we're doing good. And now we will play an extension here, because now it looks like black's next move would be quite severe. Maybe this one. Hopefully an okay connection. Okay, and this one is threatening this cut, which is quite severe this time. I'll take this shape point. And how do we want to do this? Can I play this one?
9,
Slightly
8,
interesting.
7, 6,
Right. It looks like it's almost connecting up, and if black pushes down, I'm gonna Hana. Okay. So maybe connect solidly. To stay connected strongly here, if I play this Tiger's Mouth, black can push down here. And take this shape point. Realistically, this shouldn't die, but we're gonna pretend that we can attack it. Or like, we can attack it, but we're gonna pretend that we can kill it even, I think, in this game. So like this, take away the base. And then eventually black should be forced to run out in this area, I guess. I'm going to jump out here. This group is quite a bit bigger than this one, so black should be more worried about saving this group than I'm worried about this group. And we surround. I do have quite a bit of strength down here, so now black probably has to find some ice locally. So I have cutting points. Maybe I should defend here. Still aiming at cutting. And next black could probably come out here. Right? Hmm.
9,
Push, black has this
8,
move.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 Yo-Yomis left.
Is there something with this peep? It looks a bit difficult. So should we run from the outside or should we take some big point here?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I think this one. We take territory and we say that we kind of dare black to come out. Then we'll try to keep attacking. This one? There's still some potential for black to make ice along the sides. We remove all the ice. There should be like some eye in this area, but it should be hard to make 2 ice locally. So the hope is that black will be forced to run out and we can keep attacking. We can let black have that, that's fine. Okay. So if black cuts here, hopefully we can extend. Okay. Once again, this group should be more important. Let's protect our cutting point. I think black should have cut after playing that push. Okay, so here issue is that if we here, black here, actually that should be fine. Right? Black here. We are okay. Okay, that's not really... I don't know, black is threatening to like start a co here locally.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I'm going to play this move. Because like there was this problem here if black plays this one and I want to avoid the co, then black can push here, maybe in Santa. Maybe. And then if black gets this push in Santa, black can connect out, so that defends it. That will still aiming to threatening this. Let's play some shape here. So we are definitely overplaying. That part of the goal is being fulfilled. So I guess that's good, because this group should probably die now. But we have sort of... Okay, we have a couple of ways of handling this. We have this potential connection and we have a potential arch in this direction. What to do?
9,
I guess we're starting
8,
with this probably.
7, 6, 5.
Black should connect. Then we push. And before black would play here, but now I'm not so sure, yeah. And then we have this peep. Should be annoying. Now suddenly things are looking maybe savable. Maybe. So black has a potential connection here. And if we do
9,
this one...
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay, I need to think.
1. Last Byo-Yomi.
I think I want to play this Hane. Because I sort of need this, so black can locally, for instance, play this Atari, like Hane and Atari here, which actually might be okay locally too. Can I give this up? I guess I shouldn't. But maybe I have to actually. Okay, we need to play this regardless. So my plan was to play this one. And then when black captures, we can actually disconnect here. Otherwise,
9,
like if we play here, it's sort of a
8,
compromise.
7, 6, 5, 4.
I guess we're going for it. Will this be a... Oh no, I misread. Maybe it's still okay. So black can actually connect here, but I could potentially still cut. But I'm going to have to pay quite a bit for that. So can I play this one? Okay, black has... We have one share liberty. Black has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should probably take a liberty directly.
9, 8, 7.
Even though it might be better shape. Interesting. Yeah. It's not quite working.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Do I have anything left over
4,
here?
3, 2.
Play a quick forcing move here.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Let's play one Atari, I guess. And then we'll just try to see if we can do something here, and then we'll resign. Probably. Guess might not be resignable just yet, but now like this group should be completely live. Probably. This is not completely dead yet, so let's not give up all hope. I don't know, try this push, black should block. And Atari, that's Atari here. Yeah, that's probably a good place to resign. So let's see here. I was reading here at the end. I was considering whether to play this wedge. Would that have done us any better? It does look a little bit better locally, because like here we could just yeah, play something like that, but the problem was like if black is starting from the outside and we just fill liberties, black wins the semi-I, so I thought I had to take a liberty at this point. But then when black plays here, I can't actually cut. So maybe I had a better move to cut like this. This looks quite interesting. I thought this shape looked a bit weaker than the other one, but actually it looks quite good. Because for instance, yeah, let's just take a liberty here. There's also the interesting point that like this is kind of centered, but I guess like I don't want to keep this up anyway, so and I want to take a liberty, so like this I'm actually first by a margin, so I could probably even play, wait, can I even play like this then and still win the semi-I? Yeah. So with this move, Here I'm guessing ask the estimator. Even if I die along this one, and also this white stone should be dead, so it's not quite as big a margin as it says here. If you can see that, it says white plus 37.5. But yeah, I should still be winning even with this white group here. Don't hear that. So yeah, it didn't really. We managed to overplay and we managed to make the game a little bit complicated, but not really. It was mainly like this one big fight. The result in this corner, like I think I like this. I don't know. Estimator is not meaningful here, but yeah, I think I like this result, but it's not like a complicated result. It's actually quite a simplified result. So yeah, don't know about that. So I think we did quite okay, just that at the last moment here we should like, so that the other possibility here is to connect like this, and then it's a compromise where we might still have some potential here. The problem is we kind of want this Atari like locally here. We could cut like this probably. But then we have this cut, but I actually guess we don't need to worry about that if we already, yeah. So that might be a good result, but I didn't want to kind of, yeah, I didn't want to compromise, so I went for this one. But yeah, I think probably if I do this one, should be quite a good game for me. Because that is assuming, like we're assuming this one is dead, and this one is dead. So then I guess like this estimate should be quite accurate. I don't see much stuff happening after this point in the game, and we should be winning. So that's it. I hope you liked the game, and thank you for watching.